What? I'm live from Cancun right now, guys. Can you look at this? We got here yesterday morning, and we heard that there might be a possible tropical storm coming through on Tuesday. And then when we woke up this morning, we were alerted that we needed to go to a meeting this morning at 10 o'clock. Well, they brought us all into the convention or the theater here at the resort, and they said that they were going to be bunkering down for a hurricane. So that hurricane is supposed to hit us sometime tonight between 6 and 7 p.m. And wow, what a different itinerary. I thought I was going to be sitting at the pool most of the day. The pool is still open right now. It's right behind me. We have a shot over here. But the facility is going to be completely locked down at 2 o'clock. They're actually boarding up a lot of things. And as you can see, the wind behind me, it is actually got a small breeze, about 25, 30 miles an hour. But nothing to worry about so far. They've asked us to pack up all our belongings and put it into our closet on the top shelf. And we're supposed to meet at 4 o'clock and be in the shelter with our just our essentials. And so when we get to the shelter, we have to wait through that process of the hurricane to go through. We're not allowed out. Um, so we've been instructed that we are safe. The shelter is built for a Hurricane 3 or 4, and this is not supposed to hit land uh, uh, at a 1 to 2. So nothing to panic about. They assured us. It seems that they have a really good organized, and they've done this several times, so I'm not too concerned about it. Anyways, Jeffrey's Cruises went to Cancun. I'll tell you what, it's been a great adventure so far. Um, I'm vlogging the whole thing, so I'm really excited about the footage I've got and comparing it to a cruise. So far, it's been a great experience, but I've never done this before. This is crazy. Uh, Hurricane. I've never been in a hurricane. Never been around a hurricane. I'm from California and done earthquakes most of my life, but so now I get to experience that. Hi, Nurse Nancy. How are you? I know. Oh, they're here too. Um, so Anthony and Nancy, I met them yesterday, and great people, guys. So if you haven't checked out their channel, uh, you got to go over to hers too. It's Nautical Nurse Nancy. She's super, super. She does a lot of vlogging herself. Anyway, uh, we are we're safe, and we just want to make sure everybody knew. We've been dormant since March, and Cheryl and I decided to go to Cancun in place of our group cruise that we were going to go on. And it just turned out that we came during a hurricane. When we left our house in Oregon, there was nothing on the forecast as far as tropical breezes. So this is a little bit different than a tropical breeze. And crazy. Uh, all right, guys. Well, hey, if you haven't had the chance, you want to see some more action, we're going to be out and about all week long. We got 8 days here. I'm sure this thing's going to blow over. And follow us. We'll be live all week long here in Cancun. We'll bring you with us. And I'm blogging the whole thing. This is kind of our get back on. We are actually booked on the horizon now in January, and we are hoping, based off of what I read today, crew members are being brought on board to start cruising again. Now, if that's going to happen, I'm not saying it is. We are booked on the 9th and the 15th on the horizon, back to back. Now, you know how it is right now with cruising. So if it doesn't happen, that's okay, because we've got another one right after that, and we'll be back up and running like everybody else, hopefully soon. Um, we are safe. Just so you guys know, we've been social distancing, keeping ourselves away. Just the people we know that are with us. We hung out with them a little bit at the pool, but otherwise, Cheryl and I have been completely safe. We felt safe since we left. Um, the only thing I would say about traveling during this pandemic is definitely make sure you have lots of sanitizer, and your mask on at all times in public areas, because a lot of people are not, and that's the only thing I would say. But we never hung out around anybody that didn't, so we feel real safe here. And this hotel, this resort we're staying at, has been spectacular. Nothing but great safety. The way that everybody's kind of um, being very safe as far as room service goes, and all of the people, all the staff, they're in their full gear, face masks and coverings too. A lot of them are being super gracious and very accommodating, especially in this situation we're in. Anyway, well, hey guys, I'm gonna be heading. I'm gonna go. I gotta pack. I just unpacked too, so I gotta pack up my suitcase, put it in its little spot, and then we're gonna go back out and try to get some lunch before we have to go into shelter. And then when we get out, um, or if any updates come up or something happen, I'll come back out here and say hello again. But here's the conditions now, if I can, if you can see. Pretty cool. So look at the palm trees now. They're kind of sideways, if you can hear me. But let me step in so I know you can hear me. So look at how the branches are now. But if the branches are gone, then we'll know how bad that was. I'm presuming they're used to this. I don't know. I've never been in this. All right, guys. We're going to wrap it up. See you guys soon. Bye.